So I decided to record this even though I'm exhausted. It's 9 a.m. local time. I didn't sleep much last night because my son sleeps with me on a uh, Monday and Wednesday night, and we share the same very large bed that I have because it's a small flat, and he's an artist at weaving the sheet around him and waking me up and kicking me and sleeping through anything. So I've had about an hour's sleep, and I just want to put this on record because yesterday was a day I normally don't research very much the words "the game of now," but over the years I've done it many times, and for a long time no one had ever used the term "the game of now." It was used by someone in an article. It was used by a band as a song, "Game of Now." But then I searched yesterday, and not only do I find that a guy in America, Mr. Gupta, who's big keynoter, Harvard Business School, 3 or 4 books, whatever. He's got a keynote called "The Game of Now," and he's also, what's the phrase? He's trademarked the words "The Game of Now." He's trademarked the words "The Game of Now" in the US. And also, thegameofnow.com has been taken by, which I used to have, by some Dutch guy and a Spanish or maybe Catalan woman who are doing it, the game of now, for kids and young children. And it's yoga exercises and a bit of attention and that. And yes, of course, prior usage, all of that, IP, intellectual rights. But I am not going to spend thousands and going to court in America to stop a guy with that. So I've got to say, when I saw it and I saw the trademarking and I saw what this other couple are doing with it, in comparison to what I've been doing for 20 years, the output, the writing, the conversations, the podcast, the interviews, the playing in the early days so intensely and then less so. But it really, boom. It felt weirdly like some sort of betrayal or being cheated on, as if the spirit of the game had said, well, you're not getting us to enough people, Gréyahm, so I'm going to go as an idea to these people, get the word out. So Mr. Gupta says the game of now is basically, don't wait till tomorrow, do it now. You're never ready, do it now. And this was the advice of her mother. So technically his mother owns the rights to the concept because she came up with the game of now as words, as an Indian mother, who knows, maybe in the 60s, 70s, 80s, I don't know. But the idea of trademarking and copyrighting these, it's just against everything I stand for and believe in. So that makes it even more painful. But my story is my story, and my truth is my truth. I have a logo tattooed on my wrist, which goes with the game of now since the beginning. The Wayback Machine shows 2006, gameofnow.com, me. Medium article, Dave Gray, actually. It was written for School of the Possible in 2008, 2017 it was written. That was back in the early days of School of the Possible. So it's all there, but I have no legal, and I just don't, it's, someone said MBAs, Harvard MBAs, intellectual protocol, and something else are just the devil's work over the past 30, 40 years. Creative Commons, we're in this together. Ideas come to us, we share them, we create together. So, and I've got no interest in collusion, collaboration, or cooperation, because the energy, the frequency they're coming at isn't, for me, the game of now cannot be defined. It's something that you enter into and it expands for me. The game of now is, it's just like what is that? What is your best answer and response to that? So that's what I've been writing for 2 months. I'm going to stop now. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And it's okay. Accept accept it all. It's just what it is. Accepting these feelings. Imagine you've been doing something for 20 years, your life's work, you've given blood, sweat, and tears to this. You've literally blood, sweat, and tears. You've cried, you've thought, you've struggled, you've everything I've ever had. And then you see this. Oh, the game now is this. Enough ranting. What's that? 5 minutes? That'll do. This is just, I mean, if you've watched it, thank you. But really, it's, and yeah, if you've got any, I'd love to discuss the future of ideas, naming, conceptualization, and all of this kind of stuff. Yeah. End.